Good morning. I want use this small privilege I get. I want teach my people how to, those of us where they work for company that operate machineries, we know to get on the way to operate them. I want show them how to operate this machine. This machine, in name na Jenny. This one a Jenny. Now one of these medium Jenny. This one a 6033 Jenny. For those of us who understand Jenny very well, 6033 Jenny. If you see this one at the structure of the Jenny, this one at the basket. This Jenny now they operate on from two places, from this basket and also from the control where they for the box. I will still show you where the control they. But first of all, this one now, one of our Jenny. Now me they operate this one. I operate other machineries where I go see they put for now. Then I go see them one after the other. So we'll go quickly. We go enter the machine. Make I show now where we go operate them from first of all from the basket. You fit operate this machine from the basket. But before you make any operating, first of all, what you go do now to dress up. You need to dress up something like this. We go dress up like this. You need to keep up with your harness belt. You need to make sure say the harness belt is double and yard. And you go hook up the harness belt. This one will be your protective gear. In case of you get any fall from height, you don't go fall reach ground. This one will catch you for fight, you don't go reach ground. Even if maybe the machine they fall, you and the machine they fall, this rope no go let you jump down. Because if you jump down, you might be saying like yeah, you jump, they go let the machine they fall put. The machine will kill you before you reach ground. But if you go inside this basket, this machine fall, when the machine they come down, you feel sustain lesser injury or minor injuries because of you remain inside this basket. So now what thing is the reason why we put on this safety gear. But this one we call an harness belt. Get other names too, but for where me at the work, we call them harness belt. So we could show now the functionals of the machine. If you see here inside the basket as still there, you get different function from here as they look at. You get the horn, which is this one here. But I never said the machine when I start I go carry and go up and I go see more. This one at the horn. This one to flip the basket up and down. This one now to turn the basket the left and the right. This one now to raise the first boom up. The first boom being this one now. Why the point? If you look, you go see in joint. The joint, see the joint here. So once you press this particular button, the boom will lift together with the basket upward. So now within this one they work. This one now the auxiliary battery power. If maybe you want to start the engine, if they do somehow slow, you no really kick up. Once you apply this button sometime and start, you go boost up the battery capacity. Even if you don't get low, it will help the machine to start quicker. Then if you look this one now at the driving speed, you get two types. If you look, you go see say one get some kind of air for the back, while one no get some kind of air for the person who stand inside the basket. The one will not get air for the back, it indicates say the machine go drive slow as possible. While the second one, they show say the machine they moving faster than this back one. Then this other one are the key, because for this basket you don't get key, so you have to start from here. First of all, you go first go engage them for the engine, which I will carry now go after now. So once you want to start, once you don't engage them from the engine, you can start from here. Once you press the button, the machine will kick up. Then this one, you still get this in a trigger with this. As you can see, this is a trigger. If you trigger on here, that is when you operate. But if you don't want to trigger on from here, then if you look, once you don't do like this, that means you can trigger on with from the trigger. But once you don't put them like this, it shows say the thing go to trigger by himself. The operating the trigger go by himself, go the throttle by himself. But if you don't put them here, definitely the machine go to trigger himself. You don't need to match the trigger again. I'm be waiting this place. They show us once you don't hear the machine, the trigger itself. So normally I like to trigger by myself so that I will fit control the operation of the machine. So this one again, now the power button in case of emergency. Once you get emergency, you lock the button. Like now is there already locked. If I leave it on and I know lock the ignition, it go run down my battery. So once I dey corner for the machine, see they open now. So once I dey come out, I switch and off. This one at the steering, if you look, you get 4 tires. With this one, you fit the operate the 4 tires. If you look, you go see say this button they move. You go see say this button they move. So this one now, to carry the machine go front. This one to drive the machine come back. This one to turn the tire left. This one to turn the tire right. So as they go front, they turn the tire left or right, depending on where the drive they go. Then before you go do that driving, you must engage the machine. Now you there for the basket to operate. So you know if you drive, and no matter what you on them now, drive and you know go drive. First thing we go do now to press this button. This button is disengage button. See on, you the right hand drive. So you press this button, you don't engage them for the driving. If you press them back, you don't disengage them. So this one, now the basket on the operating. If you look here, you go to the right. Secondary boom up, which is this boom where they see where they on top, and be the secondary boom up. If you bring back to the joystick, once they turn the joystick up, the boom they lift up completely from the machine, and if they bring them back down, the boom they come down again. So first of all, as they enter the machine, raise this one to move the basket come out from this surface, because if you look, you'll see the basket they touch ground almost to the ground. So once you raise this button, they remove the basket from the ground. Then use this one, raise the secondary boom. Then this one, this secondary boom. If you look very well inside, you will see say get another boom with the telescope, will be telescopic. They will come out, then retrieve. So if you don't raise the secondary boom up, this particular one, now you go use the telescope, the secondary boom out and in. Why this one? If they get three, this one now get 4 function. This one they call them. This one not for if not for crane. Normally call them 2 lever. One lever now be this one. If not for crane, because they get 4 function. Get 4 function. If you look here now, you go see now once you don't raise the basket up, now you go use swing to the left and to the right. Now you go use the main primary boom. Now you go use lift and up, being this bigger one with the ground. So now you go use lift the boom up and lift the boom, bring the boom down. So now be the function for the basket, and as you still get this function for here now, so you get for the engine. In case of maybe something trap you for up, maybe you hang for up, the basket not the function from ground. You fit somebody will understand the machine can operate you from the down and bring you down. So move go for the basket, make for the engine, so that I'll show you also the function there. So, in the morning, once you come in the morning, first thing you check your tires, check the size, check your machine right and left and the right, look the booms, check if it is very very low, they okay to drive. You check your wire, the hydraulic hose, to see if there is no leakage, because this machine no normally in hydraulic, so if leakage there, you get a very big chance for the machine to lose control, or for the machine to drop, because of you don't lose hydraulic. So now the engine be this, as you can see. This one our diesel tank, well filled up. This one they show you how the hydraulic they go, and the engine and the heart be this. As the throttle arm, you see say they move. Then this one is my hydraulic tank. Why this one are the key? This one are the starter now. If you look, you go see say the key there for neutral. I also lock am here again. This one emergency lock. maybe I dey up the operate and the machine dey malfunction, somebody can just come and off the machine here. Maybe I don't know what I do for up again. Somebody will understand like me will come down and off it. So that's why he said this function dey two, one for the basket and one for here. And they lock the two in case of any mistake. If you look, everything I don't explain to you there, now in there here. That is, if the book basket fail, if you operate from here, and the same thing. And do not forget this one again. This is now the plumb. If you look, you will see say, look up close. You will see say water, something there here. And you go determine how the ground shape dey. So if you want position, you must make sure say you position so that this small bubble must come to the center of the machine. If you come to this center, it shows the machine there for plain ground, then you can then travel up. But if you see say dey outside the middle of the plumb, then no say there is problem unless you know how to maneuver it. But I prefer you know maneuver, always do it right. So if you see now, you will see say this plate get two compartments. This one now for the basket, this one now to operate am from this box here. If I put am like this, if I kick am now, then that same key now there you go need to kick am with here. So if you come here, I know if you operate am from the basket anymore, you only operate from here. So if the basket dey malfunction and I dey up with some people they do job and the basket fail, you know the malfunction again, the person where they come just tune am to this place, then you go operate am from here, bring us down. But if you dey here, definitely dey for the basket. I know if you operate the machine from here, apart from the basket. So if I dey up like this, they work, somebody, something happen to the basket, the person where they come to me, what thing we go do is to stop the machine, then tune am back to the down here. Since him the ground, this one I know they go up, only the basket they go up. Then what you need to do is you operate from here. That is the reason why you see say you get these two particular listen. I know this one is not the indicator. So we go to this state next time. So we could just go straight to the basket so as we go see the operating system. you have questions, you can drop and you can ask. If I'm not available, people that will answer you is almost available in my page. They will definitely answer you. And if you want to learn, you can see direct you to where and the companies you learn. I don't teach, but I teach here. If you have sharp brain, you can learn from me and you can operate. But if you want to do practical, we also direct you to the places you will learn and also have your certificate. Thank you very much.